Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back. Ooh, man, I actually can't believe the, I can't believe this nonsense. Um, Check this out. So, yesterday, took me about, what is it, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours to retopologize this guy, using Blender's default settings, or default tools. And then I decided, you know what, let's, um, let's go ahead and, maybe check out this Retopo Flow plugin. And holy sickles, man. Holy performance, Batman. Like, what took me, I don't know, like 30 minutes to do one limb took basically no time at all. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Start Retopo Flow. It's going to load up the mesh. And then we're going to take a look at how long is it really going to take me. Let's see, do I have a timer? Clock. Stopwatch. Okay. We're just going to do this. We're going to switch this to a stopwatch. And we're going to start. And we're going to take a look at how long it takes us to retopologize this. So, contours. Look at this shit. Look at it. Okay, we're just going to place a few loops where they matter around the bending points. Okay, and then we got a few more loops here because that's the wrist. All right, continue into the hand, the palm. All right, there we go. Not even a minute. We're already done with the arm. Okay, cool. And I believe we should be able to mirror this. If anything, we can mirror it afterwards. But let's just keep going. Okay. We're gonna do a new contour right here. Actually, we'll place one right here around the waist. I think there should be some sort of a snapping mode for this. Okay, here we go. Body done. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Now we need to move some loops because we need to a little bit more geometry to get the crotch line modeled. So we can place additional loops like this. And then we keep going into contour. Okay, we're gonna keep going with the leg. There's no way to like link our or get the camera snapped to an orthographic view by the looks of it. We can relax these afterwards. Okay, so we know we have a point of what is like a bending point here. So we can do it like this. And that's only covering one leg. Okay, and we only gonna go as far as this because we don't need to do the entire leg here. Okay, so what? Like that was a minute, basically. Okay, we're gonna make New contour. Okay, we're gonna try, more or less, try to match. I'm pretty sure we could just mirror, but, how long does it really take us? That should be fine. Besides, the folds are a little bit different on the other leg, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, so now, once again, this is the knee, so we need a little bit more geometry around the knee. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. There you go. Yeah. Look at this. You can just drag it down a bit. All right. 5 minutes. Most of it is pretty much already retopologized. All right, let's get this crotch line retopoed. Okay, so we need, what is it going to be? I think we can do poly pen in this case. Okay. We need to make sure that there's a loops iron. Good day. Look at this shit. This is freaking amazing. Okay, so we do poly pen, and then I think we could just go from here. Okay. Okay, all right. So holy shit, man. This is amazing. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this. Actually, see, this is where we need to maybe insert the appropriate loops. We can move this around. Like, that is so freaking fast. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's also shortcuts we can remember. Okay. Fast. Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. This is, doesn't even begin to describe it. And everything, it snaps. Everything just fits. Damn, man. And they do have Blender 4 plugin beta as alpha as well. So okay. Just gonna double check this. Going around. Yep. Okay, this we're gonna keep this way for the time being. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, Holy crap. Like, this was around, what, a 2-hour mark? Okay. I think we could just do this. And then introduce these two. Technically, again, this is a bending point. So it makes sense for there to be... let's see. Okay, so we need to take this and this. We need to merge it, right? think M. Delete, dissolve, collapse, merge. Merge at center. Nice. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we go here. I think we need to start popping that inside. Okay, we need to tweak. I think we just need one more loop inside of here. Okay, and then we need to adjust some of this. Take this loop. There we go, and that's it. We're gonna cast man butthole. There we go. Look at that. That's so freaking fast. Why is my webcam on? Go away. Just obscuring. Hello there. Hello there indeed. Let me do the other arm now. So, we're gonna do contour. What brings it to the channel, sir? Man, this is just absolutely brutal. This is worth 85 bucks. This is so worth it. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I may want to do it from this end, actually. Camera perspective comes into play. Okay, how many do we have on the wrist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right around here is 6. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now, what do we got to do here? What we got to do here, I think we're going to do the face, and then we'll do the hands last. I'm going to save this. Okay, so we can do, I want to do poly strips for this one, because they look awesome. Okay, so we'll do this, and then that should create the poly strips. Okay, that's cool. Can we adjust poly count? 6. Ooh, just 6. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's a little broken. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, perspective is our enemy. Let's go over here. Okay, and then go over here. Oh, can we, okay, how do we continue it? Okay, it's not middle click, so it's all left clicks. Let me double check. Maybe we need to have the tool still enabled. I'll pick this. No? Okay. We need to take a look at it. Documentation on the active tool. Okay. Draw strip of quads. Control left mouse double click. What the heck? Okay. Interesting. Ah, okay. So you start from the last face. Got it. Okay. And then we do like this. Yes. Okay. Got it. Now it's not perfect. But it does connect. Okay. Can we just do this? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Let's just keep going here. It doesn't really want to connect it. Is there a mirror mode? Let's double check this before we go any further. Table of contents. Search. There's no search here. General. Oh, okay. I might want to view the online doc so I can see if there's a search or mirror. Mirror options. XYZ checkboxes to turn off mirroring along X. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Where? Where is that enabled? General? Symmetry. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to do symmetry on the X-axis. Okay. Man, that neck. Okay, symmetry is enabled on the X-axis, but vertices were found on the wrong side of symmetry. That is okay. But can I do symmetry only to the new stuff? Plane edge. Okay. Can I do this? Nope. Well, come on now. Mirror input. If checked, input will be mirrored to correct side symmetry. Otherwise, it will be clamped. Okay, that's not quite it. Select bad symmetry. Okay. I don't want to do this though. Not here. Should we have started with anything that needs to be symmetrical first? Hmm. Or do we need to start like a new thing? Okay. Option utilize the mirror modifier. Okay. I see. Got it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. So we're gonna say exit. Cool. So there's our data. We're gonna make a new plane, delete everything, and then enter. Foundry top of flow autosave. Yeah, that's fine, but we don't wanna do that. We just wanna go here. Yep, that's fine. And then start Retopo flow. And then we're gonna be on the new plane here. Setting up symmetry data structures. Okay, whatever you say. All right. So take poly strips. Okay. It's a little laggy because we got geometry in the back. Why doesn't it paint? What the heck? Yeah, that's weird. Now we've got a consistent behavior. Now, why is that the case? Is it because of the symmetry? I bet it's because of the symmetry. Yep, it's definitely because of the symmetry. I suppose that you're only supposed to apply it once you're done. Okay. Fair enough. Just gonna place what I presume. You know what? No. No. Let's just let's do it this way. We're gonna back up out of here. No need for this. We're gonna go back to the Retopo flow here. This mesh, and we're just gonna do half of it, half of them, and then the other half will just mirror in edit mode. Okay. So poly strips. Let's bring this up. Yes. Maybe for this one we should just do this. Okay. And then here we'll do this. Beautiful. Okay. Now, is this not too few vertices? Okay, so that's based on how far the camera is. Okay, that is actually useful. Because if the camera's closer, we just move our camera a bit closer to the character. Okay. Come on now. Okay. That's not really great. That's more like it. Okay, it's refusing to connect to another face. Now it's doing it. Okay, at this point, honestly, is it... Oh, yeah, there we go. We just need to get used to it a little bit. Okay, so relax. Let's get poly strips. Okay, I think we're just gonna go through here. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to relax it afterwards, I think. We should also take a moment to learn the shortcuts. Dissolve edges. Control-Alt-C, apparently. Ooh, contour. That's not what I want. I want poly strips. So quick Control R. Looks like I can also use numbers. So I'm going to do dissolve edges. And then this is shortcut true. There we go. All right. Now I think we should insert a loop here. And then the rest, we can just do this. Yes. Yeah. Look at that. That's just perfect. Okay. Now this takes a bit more detail, I believe, usually. I think we have the ability to adjust the size scale fall off. 5. This got to be like what, F? Ah, yes. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Are we still doing only half? I suppose we are. Symmetry, by the looks of it, when you enable it, it enables it for the entire mesh. Zolden, good day. Flip bad symmetry, select bad symmetry, apply mirror. I don't really want to apply over everything. Target effect. Factor of alpha mirrored. Okay, that's just presentation. Oh well. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna take this. Get rid of this. Tweak it. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't want to connect to a selection. Okay. Okay, this is not necessarily the proper way to do it, but just wanna get something up and running here. There is a type of fill. I've seen it in the presentation data. You can have a certain type of fill. Let's just do this. Hmm. Hmm. Do I have to like do a weaving thing or something? Oh God. Maybe not. Would it be easier to just by extruding edges with face projection? Uh, well, it's kind of already doing that. It's already got face projection. I just don't have to set anything up on my own. I'm also just experimenting with it, you know. First baby steps, figuring out how the tool works. It's gonna be janky no matter what you do. Okay, that is not what I wanted to draw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I did retopology yesterday with just Blender's built-in tools. Took me like 3 hours. 3 hours, and I wasn't even on the face. Now, pretty much almost done. Pretty much almost done. The famous last words. Okay, the face kind of has a lot of stuff going on for it. I am wondering how to get poly strips to Hey, there we go. So I think the brush size has to be large enough to cover the neighboring faces it needs to connect to. So that's cool. All right. That works. Beautiful. Okay, now we are going to eventually get mouth. Hey, nice. Control R shortcut still works. It's temporary one too. Yeah, we are eventually gonna get maybe mouth movement, so I'm gonna place the necessary cut here. No, okay, that's not how you do it. Strokes. Okay. How does that work? Uh-huh. Ah, yes, that's right. So we can just do this. Mm-hmm. Oh, almost. Come on. Beautiful. And then we should be able to insert a loop or a series of loops. Eh, interesting. Right here. And it kind of goes up the face. Now, does it have to go up the face? Maybe not. It does seem to hug the geometry pretty well. Then underneath the lip. Cool. I think I need to do something maybe here. Okay. This is where we're starting to lose the narrative. The whole point is to do quads. And here I'm doing nonsense. Let's tweak this. Uh, huh. Mm-hmm. Well, come on now. Oh, right. What the hell am I expecting it to do? Um, like here, place this while connecting to nothing. Well, it still doesn't do it. Okay. Can all be perfect. Ready? It just messes up topology. Yeah, like the nose, I haven't figured out the proper topology for the nose, so I'm just kind of winging it. Okay. Well, come on now. Okay. Okay. And then we can relax. I mean, we can't relax, but we can make this thing be relaxed. Hey, look at that. There was a quad in there all along. All right. We can tweak it. Man, there's still so much to learn about, like, character, just character 3D modeling in general. Like, how do you 3D model, let's say, eyelids in a way that makes it animation friendly? Maybe I'll look up some courses from established animators. Think that might be nice. Okay, where's that? There we go. All right. I'd say that works pretty well. Cool. Okay. Can we make live adjustments? Yes, we can. Or can we? Yeah. It's thinking. Oh, it's thinking. Whoops. Okay. I meant to say... Okay. Control A does not work, so I gotta keep that in mind. Not in that menu, apparently. Yeah, what about the width? Why is the width so goddamn big? decent poly count. Yeah. I mean, the rest of the head, I would imagine, is just gonna be a lot smaller. Okay, but I want to figure this out. Can I do this? Oh, come on. Can I do this and have it connect? Do I need to like select these edges? Wait, contours. Not contours. No, there's a separate tool specifically for this, right? Oh, okay, that's strokes. Okay, let me double check this. View online doc. Okay. Strokes tool helps fill holes in your topology. Let's see, insert edge strips and extruding edges by brushing a stroke on the surface. Uh-huh. Insert edge to bridge from the selected geometry. Ah, okay. So, control left mouse button, control left mouse button, double click. So we gotta what? Select? Let's see. Can we select the whole thing? Come on. You know what I'm trying to do. It does not understand. Okay. Okay, so the question is, if I do strokes now. Oops. Come on. Yep, okay. So we just need to make sure that it goes all the way around. Well, that's a lot easier. God damn. Okay, so now we can start like pushing it back a little bit, expanding. Holy shit. This is awesome. Of course, I'm currently using the mouse. Much better. Yeah. Probably could have done that on the eyes as well. Alrighty. So, we're approaching the jawline. Okay, I just need to adjust that. Okay. So it looks like you gotta hold control to actually enable the tool. Otherwise, all we're doing here is using the select tool. I'm not mirroring the mesh because if I'm just doing this part separately, because if I go to symmetry, it ends up making symmetry for everything, including the left half that I've already done. Symmetry selecting the x-axis, editing these vertices causes them to snap to symmetry plane. Don't want to do that. You can see the vertices by clicking select bat symmetry. Yeah, so look, it's basically just using a symmetry modifier. So what I'm thinking of doing is just, doing the face and head, and then just mirroring that separately. Okay, now. Okay, so if we do strokes. Ah, okay, Control Shift. That's how we select it. And then we do this. Mm-hmm. Snap distance, merge distance, spans, brush size, fixed spans. Okay. There we go. I think the jaw might have a little too much vertex data here. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. And then we need to relax. Mm-hmm. Okay, now there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans here that we need to do because we're basically transferring high poly data to low poly data. Or higher poly. Let's see. I think we'll just work with the poly pen in this, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna budge. Place a loop right here. Okay, can we... Ooh, okay. That's, easy, easy. That's a scroll wheel for you. Okay, okay, press cancel. Oh no, I found a bug. Damn it. Leave it up to me to break this shit. One. Enter. Okay. Okay. Do we get to keep the changes? Can we exit? I can't. Oh no. I broke it. Oh dear God. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go here. Let's go back here. Oh my God. Well, that's okay. Actually. Oh. Oh no. I can't even exit out of this thing. Are your changes saved? I don't know. I sure hope so. I saved. I just clicked save, so I guess we'll just close and reopen it. I don't know if it populates the geometry. Oh, hey, yeah, we're safe. Nice. Cool. All right. I will forgive your transgressions. Okay, what do we got here? So, Retopo flow. Oh, I guess we'll just delete it and then start Retopo flow again. All right. So, do not zoom when you are using the insert edge loop tool. Okay, it didn't save everything. Okay, I'll just do this. And then let's relax this stuff a little bit. Whew, that is interesting. I guess that kind of makes sense because the edge starts around where the jawline starts. Now this does not make a lot of sense. Okay, let's keep that there. I just needed to fix this little corner. Let's take poly pen, and then we can relax. Okay, what do we got here? Definitely gonna have to relax this part. Uh, let's actually do that right now. Now that did make it creep into the left side a little bit much. I can just drag this stuff over here. Interesting. Control Shift does not work if I have the Select tool, but it does work if I have the Stroke tool. Control Shift as in to select an entire row. Okay. Cool. That's half a face. And the jawline is connected. Okay. So now tweak. Ooh, it's a bit low. Okay. Interesting. I can't adjust it until I draw it. 8. Sure. Right, okay, that explains it. My brush size was too small. They have to have the ability to set the sizing based on the brush, not the view size, but the maybe world size or object size. Nope, not really. Okay, fair enough. Can't have everything. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so maybe should have tried how Godot. It doesn't really matter how Godot can handle high poly stuff. To be honest, it's not really how you're supposed to do it. And I mean, considering how much stuff I've done with the multi-mesh instance, I have a relatively accurate idea of how well it would have gone. Godot nanite. Sure. The the next generation of slideshow presentations. Okay. We need to relax this thing before. Or not. Mm-hmm. Okay, get that dome fixed up. Okay, this is where we're gonna do strokes. Oh, come on. You know that's not the edges I want. You know that's not the edges I want. There we go. All right. This way, this is where I need to use the pen. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, might have to deal with this, but generally speaking, it ain't half bad. Pretty much most of the issues here would be my terrible choice of topology routes, but that's okay. We can always learn that. You know what we should do? I think we should. You know that doc we're putting together, the doc of useful game dev tools and links. We should put a a separate page of educational material specifically for, let's say, like how to do retopology, right? Retopology of and I'm not talking about like hobbyist tutorials. Like if these are, let's say, paid courses, have them in there. Okay. How to do like character retopology, character rigging, that sort of stuff. Yeah, we need to deal with this atrocity. I'm gonna take every second one, and we're gonna dissolve it. Dissolve edges. Okay. That way, we can select this entire strip. Can we do that? Apparently not with this tool. Dissolve edges. Yeah, Control Shift for some reason doesn't work with this tool. I have to use this one. Or maybe not. Love to see similar tech in Godot. Last presentations I've seen, the GI stuff is actually looking pretty freaking awesome. Like general reflections. I think they're doing what is it? They're doing screen space, but it looks pretty damn good. Does Godot have any ray tracing stuff like anywhere in development? Just out of curiosity. Not that we necessarily need it. Like ray trace shadows and stuff. Hey, Steven. We were just talking about the Gamedev doc. I think we should find a bunch of really nice courses. And it's perfectly fine if they're paid. And I have a third category where we can have like courses on retopology, courses on rigging. I think that would be nice. Like there's gotta be industry veteran 3D modelers who have started their own, like training courses. I've seen some. Okay, that is a little bit more tolerable. Replacement for SDFGI. Huh. One-sided was curious about adding that in. I mean, visually speaking, it's a pretty good tech. So, seems might be worth the effort. Can you imagine? Internet's gonna go apeshit as soon as there's word that Godot has ray tracing. Dang. You, the RTX is proprietary, so maybe could include in the engine. I mean, could always have an interpreter. Even if it is proprietary, I feel like Nvidia should play ball and be like, hey, this looks like an engine that's slowly climbing the ranks. Maybe we should give them a bone. I mean, shit, if if the Epic Foundation gave Godot a giant ass grant, yeah, I'd say it's worth it. And there we go. That's our half head. Well, come on. guess the width of the brush assumes the width of a single strip. But it doesn't connect it this way. Godot can only include open source code. Okay. How's Retopo Flow working out? Dude, it's freaking awesome. Like, all of this, except for the head, took me like 10 minutes. When it took me 2.5 hours. Yesterday. It is flippin' amazing. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, what did I do that made it merge? I don't know if I did anything. And NVIDIA would have sued. Yeah, you know what? I would probably like to have stuff like physics in my games in Godot. I think that would be really cool. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get this thing to merge. The faces. Okay, like that. Not like that, though. Almost. Mm-hmm. Man, come on. You know exactly what I want to do. Have you thought about using Jolt? Well, of course. That is going to be the plan. But, you know, Jolt is all... What is it? Is Jolt all software? Or does it run some physics on the GPU? Think that face might be inside out? Is it? No. There we go. Jolt blows away Godot's physics. Yeah, it's definitely 100%. It's honestly, it's kind of embarrassing because bullet physics ran so much better in my particular case scenario. I understand that, you know, they removed it because it wasn't running too great on certain cases. But yeah, like in my case, it was running pretty damn great. And then they removed it, and I was like, well, shit. I guess my VR project is gonna go from 60 FPS to back down to 20. That's lovely. But yeah, besides that, the Godot physics is pretty dog shit. I've never once gotten it to just behave reliably. Which is kind of embarrassing because they're like, hey, we're rewriting the physics from the very beginning. And I'm like, why? Why can't you just, use just get Jolt as a part of the core engine. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that explains a lot. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Move this over. What was it about bullet physics that they didn't like? Okay, let's relax this stuff. It was too stable. Oh, yeah. That won't do. What's that? A physics engine that just works? No. Nah. People don't talk about stable engines. We need that negative traction. It's like, damn, do you see how much attention Unity is getting? You know, we got to get that some of that. They must be doing something right. Okay. What are we gonna do with this bullshit? What do we got here? Nope. Really? It's a stupid. Oh, it's very stupid. Okay. Okay, we're hitting some frame limits here. That's not what I want. Hold on. Let me try this. So we're gonna close. Don't need this. Open it again. Maybe it's the history. Oh god, I remember when I used to work in Maya, like every 10 operations, the first instruction is clear history. It's like, why? It holds grudges. Oh yeah, look at that. Immediately. Oh, maybe don't look at that. I thought the frames were back. Hmm. It's okay. I am running on a pretty old computer. Hmm. Maybe. Dissolve edge. Don't delete it. Oh, easy. Don't don't zoom in. We know what that happens. Okay, I think we're just gonna. Oh man, I really want to see this guy move around now. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll just relax them afterwards. Okay. I don't know why, but this relaxation algorithm seems to be a lot better than the Blender's own sculpting one. Interesting. Okay, we're not gonna go too ham on that one. Okay, man, I gotta tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with this. Like, I saw it had really cool stuff, but it wasn't until I actually got to try it myself. This is just blowing my mind. Let's see, what do we got here? What can we use? Polystrips. Let's do this. Almost, not quite. Mm-hmm. Okay. How are we gonna pair this up? Mm-hmm. Nope. Doesn't want connected. Okay. Maybe we can do strokes here. Just be like, yeah, yeah. Okay, sure. I'll work on that. Okay. Well, it knows to connect it. I think I just gotta be close enough to the vertice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it knows to connect it. It's gotta be close enough to the vertice for it to pick up on it. Um, brush size. Suppose we're gonna increase that a little bit. There we go. Okay, and I suppose, right, it wouldn't really know how to connect something like that. So, hmm. Might help to turn on X-ray. This is not really gonna helpful. Not gonna be helpful in this case. I don't know if you can even turn on X-ray here. Okay, so that's relatively speaking half the face. Okay, sneaking a little bit into the other side, but that's what it is. As a matter of fact, you know what? This right here is the middle of the character. Which line? Which line is it? It's... oh, this line right here is the middle of the character. So everything needs to kind of merge into this one. Again, we didn't really start with symmetry here. Oh, that's knife. I need poly pen. Hmm. Okay, so that is the middle. And it goes up, and that is the middle right here. Okay. Cool. So let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do here in terms of bringing this forefront. Just gonna mark that sharp temporarily. Select only sharps. Hmm. Okay, that's exceptionally annoying. Come on. Oh my god. What is this? Edge finding by Uber? I've seen taxi drivers charge less for this much rerouting. The neck is... yeah, dude, that's like... that is an absolute Chad's neck. That neck is a weapon of mass destruction. Again, it's you know, joys of experimenting, not really knowing anatomy that well. Ooh, don't make me lose it. Actually, I didn't want to select any of this stuff. What the hell are you doing? Okay, that, except for that, X0. Okay, and then GX. Now, that, might have to place a cursor right there and then scale it down using the cursor. Okay, that should be good. It swallowed a pineapple. The neck is as wide as the head. Yep. It is what it is. It's also a little tall. But you know, it's a little late now. You could rob a bank just by using an icon. I know, right? Break into the safe using that chiseled jaw of his. Okay. So now we're going to Shift D, Control M on the X-axis. Okay. Now we need to fix all this bullshit. He looks more frightening. It absolutely does. Like, imagine that neck staring at you. Never mind the face. Okay. Okay, could we select the vertices? Please and thank you. Oh. Well, these are non-existent. Where the hell did they go? Oh. Right. They're inside out. That's probably why I can't select them. That's more like it. Well, that lined up. Yeah, so we didn't do this in symmetry mode, but the symmetry mode is a little weird in that plugin. It's like, if you want to use symmetry mode, you better use it everywhere. Unless I'm just missing something. Okay, what's with the forest of faces here? Okay, it's not great, but at least it's not holy. Ooh. All right. So, got that nightmare out of the way. Let's perhaps return. Where's the high poly? Where's the booty? Okay, let's open this back up. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, did I just uh did I just fucking destroy the entire mirroring process I just achieved? God damn it. Beautiful Squidward wipes. I think I might have done just that. Oh, God's sakes. Okay, so note to self: don't click on the last save. It had an autosave here, and I guess the autosave was from when I clicked on or when I closed the application, because I did this whole thing after the application. Oh God. Okay. What can we do here? Oh geez. Yeah, that's not fun. Here's what we're gonna do. That's fine. There's a way out of here. We're going to select this. I'm gonna purposely select less than how much I need. Okay. Okay, and then mark sharp. Select only the sharp part. We're going to P separate by selection. And then we're not gonna click this. Yeah, till the autosave. Go away. Edit selection. We're gonna let it do its thing. Okay. Symmetry, which honestly, this is just a symmetry modifier. So I could have just done that there. There we go. Yep, that's fine. And then Control S, and then we exit. Well, I mean, I might want to, I think I have to do the whole clear the center line again. Like this. Sure. Nope. There's got to be like a save button I gotta press. Maybe. Okay. That's okay. We exit out of this. Okay, so now it is 1. More or less. It looks like the face is not perfectly in the center. But I think that'll do. Okay, so now we take this upper body piece, and then we will join. Oh, is that really just a modifier? Yep. Or is it? No. Yeah, we've got displays of all things. Displays. Okay. And then join. And then we shall return. Edit active. It's okay. It's part of the learning process. We're figuring out all the kinks. All right, now, what do we got to fix up here? Hey, oh, that's cool. It just automatically merges there. Don't even have to do anything. Just kind of knows. Okay, cool. Sure. Edge strips near the edge strokes have different counts. Make sure your stroke is accurate. Yo, man. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we'll just use this then. Sure. I think we might not even need this whole edge here. That I can't select now. No, that's the center line. It's not a very center line. Zol might need a priest. I know, right? My sofa started floating. Okay, well, this retopology session has turned just about as well as any teenage party. Starting relatively well and then slowly degrading into complete degeneracy. Amhara language. Zoltan's account has been hacked by his government. We need to promote the great land of Croatia. Hack this man's account. Yes, Krakosha land is best land. We got good goat. You like goat? Bring this man goat. You know like goat? Okay. Good day. Hope your day is doing good. My day is doing good. Hope your day is doing good. How good is your good day, good sir? Whoops. Okay. I think a particular point of improvement would be to have the last option for the merge at center to be the first option next time you interact with the menu. Also, we're starting to slow down here, which kind of tells me that maybe the plugin is not rendering it itself on the GPU. Because this is an RTX 2060, should be totally fine. Unless, of course, it doesn't use the GPU, instead it renders off of the CPU, which means I am screwed, because this is a uh, this is a i5 4590. Dude, there's i3 processors that are like twice as fast as my i5 right now. Is the sculpt symmetrical? It is not. I started the body with loop cuts, and then I did symmetry on the head. So, it's not super symmetrical. Probably should have done it in symmetry, but again, first model I've retopologized using this plugin. I think a few mistakes are okay. I don't want to go going up the head. Oh, actually, we don't need this one. Okay. Now what the hell am I going to do with you? Well, that's interesting. All right. Well, could have been worse. Just going to leave it at that. Could have been worse. Okay, now we're going to look at the amazing stuff. Of course, because I didn't do symmetry, we're going to have to do both hands independently. But that is hardly a problem. So we could just do stuff like this. Just delete half of the vertices on the x-axis and use the mirror modifier to save time. If sculpt isn't symmetrical, the sculpt is only slightly asymmetrical, mainly like the folds. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I guess I do have an idea of what we're gonna do here. Hey, nice. All right. Grid fill. From distance, it looks like it's wearing a gimp suit. Shut up. Now I can never unsee that. Gimp Man. The Gimp Man is coming. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. It's too late for you. The Gimp Man's got you. You better not show him sass, or he is gonna tear your ass. Did anyone play Postal 2? Dude, awesome game. The Apocalypse Weekend especially. Oh man. Okay, now that we're out of bullshit land, this is actually taking quite quickly. Also, I think the loop cut is purposefully making sure that there's an even number of loops, because that shit is simple. Yeah, damn. Yeah. Some software developers should really rethink the way they name their software, because I had a class with one of my students, and we were talking about, you know, like what software we use to create sprites. So I'm like, okay, you can use paint.net. We're gonna be using Krita. There's also Ace Sprite, GIMP, Photoshop, and the kid's like, "What is a GIMP?" I'm like, anyways, yes. Really curious how it'll look in the baked. I've done a bake of something like this before. I think it's gonna look pretty damn good. Okay, take care of that in a sec. Like, look at this. Well, don't look at that. This stuff took me so long. Actually, I don't think we did a finger. No, yeah, we did finish fingers last time. Okay. Oh, can we actually we do poly strips here? Yeah. Nice. Although, oh, yeah, I think it's actually faster if we do the poly pen. Maybe I should upgrade my computer to the Steam server minimal settings or recommended settings. What do you usually target? Steam's recommended settings? Unwrapping is going to be easy with this topology. Hell yeah. It's another huge benefit. Okay, so Hmm. Okay, we'll worry about that after. Okay, so what do we got to do with bridging here? I think there's like a bridging operation available. Let's see. Let's see. So we go here and then here. And then is there a fuse operation? Collapse edges in the faces. Isolates edges in the faces. What is this? Oh, that is interesting. Cool. Okay. Sure would love to be able to merge them without having to do much. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that ensures that there's always a polygon by the looks of it. Okay. Damn it, we're starting to get a little slow here. Which is likely why there was a notice that the plugin can only work as fast as Blender can deliver vertex data. So that's their little way of saying, if it doesn't work well, don't blame us. Oh well. Eee. No. Well, that's not really what I would say good topology. Hmm. Come on. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Like merged it. Okay. All right. Sure. Not sure I would necessarily trust that face. Okay, so once the performance gets this low, I think we're getting into the territory of Blender's own retopology tools being actually faster. Because it's taken a little while to place a single polygon here now. Also, you know what, the cuts around the knuckles are going to be a problem, especially because once the fingers start bending, there is not enough geometry here to facilitate the bend, so it's going to start bending the wrist. The CPU is liking it too much. Yeah. Overjoyed. Let's take a look. 12%. Not really. Although it just stopped. So let's see here. Can I set this always on top? No. Always on top. Okay, let's see this. Faces. 30%, 40%. Okay. Definitely don't want to do that. My internet is spiking though. What the hell? What is this? Fusion 360? It's got internet. Single threaded operation. Might be. Okay, well, all this has done is offset the cut in a different location, so I'm just gonna do this. Right click, select logic course or something. Oh, logical processing. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Let's see what fresh hell we're dragging our computer through here. Okay. In the meantime, need to make a lot more cuts to make this work. Around the knuckles especially. See, oh, okay, that was dissolving. Okay, so we have that gap right there. Hmm. Sheesh. I may need to restart Blender. All right, let me try this. So exit. Keep that there. Close. Open it back up. Security guard autosave. Finish autosave recovery. No. I have made that mistake before. Start Retopo flow. Just gonna lose this entire hand. Maybe optimization issue. Maybe. Hey, okay. Could that work? And I think that inserting an extra loop here is gonna help us. Unless we can do some like this. Hmm. Oh, come on. Can you imagine how it's gonna make the character like that? Looking for a character style that is not realistic in detail. Uh, well, I mean, you could still have your folds and all sorts of nooks and crannies and still have it be a heavily stylized character. Oh my god, this is slow. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna have to make the cut here manually. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, for the most part, I'm putting this much work into it because I want to figure out the process. Oh, that's some Ugliest connection. What the heck's happening here? That's more like it. We get on that chugga train. Not in a good way. Let's try stroke. Someone's going ham on the emotes there. Okay, here we go. Yes. Thank you. And then we can insert a loop right here and another loop right here. So we have plenty of geometry to work with for the knuckle bend. Okay. Now we need to bring enough geometry to actually make this connection. Okay. I think... Maybe we'll just exit out of here. We'll just do this. And then we'll set up some triangles there. Okay. You know what? We'll do that in Retopo flow. All right, that's good. You know what? Sometimes I notice that Godot starts chugging when I have like browsers open. So what if I close the browsers? Is this gonna be any better? Let's see. Eh, not a whole lot better. Whoa. What the hell is that? Hmm. Can we maybe like adjust something? I don't think so. we may want to move this up here and then connect it there. That's going to give a few more points for the knuckles. Okay, get rid of the nonsense. So we're definitely going to have to look up how to get hands retopologized properly, because it is, I'm basically paying for poor poor placement decisions at this point. Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely that smells of shenanigans. Takes a little planning. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I want to see if I can find some courses on retopology and rigging that are made by, veterans, not other hobbyists. Because yeah, YouTube's full of that stuff. And you can always wing your own rig, but this is where you get into the territory of figuring it out for yourself and then making all these mistakes that cost you a lot of time. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely copy pasting this into the other hand. I'm not repeating this process. God damn. Okay. Is Polystrip's gonna betray me now? Let's see. Yep. Polystrip's like, I don't know what you're trying to make here. Here? Here? Oh, here? Okay. Oh, you want to go here? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that if I had used a, what is it, subsurf modifier or subdivision modifier? Well, no, the multi-resolution one. This probably would have been a lot faster. Okay. I might want to do the same thing I did here. Where we gave the knuckles additional geometry to work with. It also has to do with when you're using the knife tool here, not only does it cut, but it also moves every single point to match the 3D geometry of the high poly mesh behind it. So it's not just sitting there being pretty. I suspect that's where part of the processing takes so long. Okay. That's fine. This is painful to watch. Well, if Zoltan doesn't mind an occasional traumatizing comment, he could be using these streams to lull his kids to sleep. That's as exciting as it goes with retopology. Okay. Holy crap. That is... It's fine. All right. I'll take that. Sometimes he watches the streams with me. Oh no. The damage has already been done. I'd like to formally apologize. Okay. Now, it to be 4 o'clock. It to be 4 o'clock, and I gotta get going. So, we're close enough. I think. Who knows? I'll see what happens if I restart the computer afterwards, and we'll see if the performance improves. Okay. Cool. That should be good. Cool beans, and right. We'll just exit out of here. Save it. And then I suppose in the next session, we'll be able to bake this dude. Holy crap. That does look like handsome Squidward. Well, he's a security guard, so I guess we'll call him Handsome Squadward. Squad, move in. On me. Okay, cool. Fantastic. So that's it. It's been like almost 3 hours, so that should be good. All right. Thanks, fellas. We'll continue this in the next one.